So we're reporting live on Broward Boulevard where someone got hit, because I already got the story. Someone got hit by a car. More than likely it was a homeless person that got hit by a car. Because the homeless frequent this area, the police have the crime scene tape. There's no mainstream media out here, okay? The police try to prevent me, first from asking questions. They don't want to answer questions. A lot of homeless people are out here dying because the city of Fort Lauderdale and Broward County won't provide housing. They hide when homeless people die. Over 100 homeless people have died in Broward County at the end of last year, okay? They hide when homeless people die. The news never comes out here when it's a homeless person that's actually dead. So more than likely, there's no news out here. More than likely, it was a homeless person that died. Now, I'm giving you the real. I know their tactics. I know what these pigs do, okay? The mainstream media only reports on shit when it's not involving homeless people. So more than likely, it was a homeless person that got hit by a vehicle. Oh, so you want to speak up now? You want to give your side of the story? Okay, it's going to be my side of the story then. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's my side of the story now. It's my side of the story now. So you had your opportunity. You had your opportunity to give your side of the story. You chose not to. So continuing YouTube, more than likely, it was a homeless person that got hit. And the police, the city of Fort Lauderdale, the county of Broward County hides it. The news is not out here. The news doesn't come out when it's a homeless person that dies. Over 100 people that were homeless died at the end of last year, like I said before, okay? So now they get the independent media to report on this shit, and they thought I was joking with them, okay? So where's the mainstream media at? Did you not call the mainstream media? Oh, you don't call the media? Really? Oh, really? So he lied again. So you have an actual death that actually happened, because if it wasn't an actual death, this many police officers wouldn't be out here like this. The person's dead, clearly, and they're trying to cover it up. What? Absolutely. Don't act like you're fucking, oh, don't want me. So explain the 100 homeless people that died. Explain that. Now, the cops play dumb. The cops play dumb like I'm the crazy one. But can you explain the 100 homeless people that died at the end of last year? Can you explain that? Oh, so you're gonna say I'm lying, right? Say I'm lying. We got the proof. So this is what they're trained to do. They're trained to lie. You see all these cop cars? You see all the cop cars. It's a fucking crime scene. Somebody's dead, or else you wouldn't be out here like this, period. So YouTube, this is what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna start reporting on this shit that they don't want you to know. This is what we're gonna start doing, period. So once again, the mainstream media does not come out for suicides and homeless people that die. They don't come out. He refused to give his side of the story, so we're gonna put the story out here like this, period. We're gonna give the people facts. And then you guys can clear it up when the video shows up on YouTube. You can clear it up then. We're on the public sidewalk operating under our First Amendment constitutional rights. We're not interfering with their crime scene. So you see all these cops? Then they said, oh, I'm lying, I'm lying. Prove me wrong then, since I'm lying. So once again, YouTube, we actually have proof that they've covered up all the homeless people that are dying in Fort Lauderdale. They covered it up. They cover up when homeless people die. That's how I knew to come right here. There's no mainstream media right here. They cover it up and then say the people that are reporting on it is lying. They can't explain the 100 homeless people that died at the end of last year. But they say, I'm lying. So I can't make up all these cop cars. I can't make up the crime scene tape. When you start asking questions, they're like, oh, well, we can't answer your questions. It's all nonsense, bro. See, I know what I'm talking about. I know you guys hide when homeless people die in your city and in your county. Don't worry, I won't be recording for too much longer. We're putting together a whole fucking docuseries. You're in the street, why don't you get on the sidewalk? You're in the street just like I'm in the street. What's the difference?
The road's closed down, so it doesn't matter. Go ahead and stand there.
Exactly. I wanted to see what she's gonna be dumb enough to say something about it. You're guarding nothing. You're a waste of fucking taxpayer dollars. You're a waste. Oh, I forgot. You're guarding the crime scene of the already dead person. So here's the vehicle right here. This is the vehicle that was involved. So it's up to the public to get the information. The cops are hiding the information. The mainstream media chose not to come out because these punk-ass police did not call them. Mainstream media works hand in hand with the police. The police call the mainstream media, and that's how it fucking works. They cover shit up along with the police. So it's up to the public to call and see what homeless person got run over by this vehicle right here. This is the vehicle that was involved in the hit and run. Or maybe not a hit and run, maybe just a hit. But one thing's for sure, the person's dead. Because if the person wasn't dead, these cops wouldn't fucking be here. So the cops think they're so fucking smart. All they do is hide shit. That's what they've been trained to do. Hide shit and harass homeless people. The same homeless people that they claim to be helping. And I'm talking about homeless people, guys, because 100 homeless people died in the city and in the county. City of Fort Lauderdale, county is Broward. Over 100 homeless people died, and the mainstream media didn't cover these stories at all. And then you see the mainstream media is nowhere out here. So you guys put it together. They don't cover stories when homeless people die. If it was somebody else, the mainstream media would have been out here.
That's not how that works.
Now, these cops have been out here for over 1 hour. The mainstream media would have been here.
No, that's not how that works.
You see how he keeps on trying to cover it up by talking. He didn't want to give his side earlier. Now he wants to talk. It's my narrative now. It's my narrative, baby. YouTube, we're going on 9 minutes. We got enough footage. We're going to put this footage with the rest of the footage. We're going to go ahead and start recording.
Just doing it live because the show's coming out on.
What happened?
Yeah. What happened? I'm doing it live right now.
So he says CSI, crime scene investigation, guys.
You're good to send the westbound. Then.
Yeah. Got it. Thank you.
So it's an official crime scene investigation. That means it was an actual murder. It was actual murder. So here's the person that was actually driving the car. We're gonna log off. We're gonna put it back on. We're signing off. We're gonna sign back on.